So as you guys can see, the movie I'm going to be talking about today is Wonder. A little background story about the movie Wonder. It's a little 10-year-old boy. His name is Augie, and he was born with facial differences. For the past 10 years, his mom has been homeschooling him, and his family thinks he's ready physically and emotionally to go to school. The only thing Augie is scared about is how people will accept him or treat him because of his facial differences. So the first thing I noticed in the video was nonverbal emotion. As his mom is talking to his dad over the phone, expressing that she can't find Augie's helmet, which is a helmet that makes him feel more confident when going out in the streets just because it goes over his head and because of his facial differences, he feels more confident having it on. I noticed her tone of voice as worried because they can't find the helmet. Though she doesn't say she's worried, I can hear it in her tone of voice. The second thing I noticed was a lack of expressing emotions as Via, his sister, questions him about how his day was. He gets really angry and just like nudges, but he doesn't like verbally express his emotions with her. Later on in the video, he does, but as for that point, he doesn't express it other than just getting mad and frustrated. Um, the other thing I noticed was emotional contagion. As Via sees that her brother is sad, she also connects to what's going on because Augie talks about his friend, Jack, which is the only friend that really accepted him for the way he was speaking bad about him. Via related to him because she had a best friend as well, but during the years in high school and everything, she kind of drifted away and they weren't as close anymore. So it was emotional contagion because she connected his story and her story and was sharing her emotions of sadness as well because they're both close friends drifted away. It connects to her story about her best friend and it converts into a facilitative emotion because as she mentions that she's sad, obviously that her friendship drifted away, she thinks of it as a lesson learned, and it's a good thing because a facilitative emotion is pretty much thinking the positive in what could be negative, which is her friendship drifting away, but she thinks of it as a lesson learned and as a positive situation to relate to her brother Augie. So